Guys, it's all about statistics right now. We're going to be talking about statistics, and a lot of people need to actually understand that, putting out an album is one thing. Another thing is really counting your statistics. We got Timeless album that actually counted for Davido, but now he surpassed it with 5 albums. We got No Sign of Weakness that dropped off in 2025. Now a lot of people are counting their statistics out there. So recently, Odumodu Black actually dropped an album called Industry Machines. So now we are really interested in this. So, guys, I want to tell you that I got a book which is on Amazon right now. So you guys can go and check it out. A lot of people have been asking me how they go to get the book, but you can go and check it out on Amazon. You can order for a copy of that book. It's capable of transforming your life. And we got, you can also subscribe and read the book for free online. That is, I'm encouraging a lot of people because that book is capable of transforming your life. It got a lot of things that you didn't understand before the book, but when you read the book you can understand a lot of things, and it's called Mental Paradise. A copy of that book, according to the price set by Amazon, is $8 per copy. $8 per copy of that book, or you subscribe and read that book. But when you buy that book, you are buying it off the shelf because that $8 is for a lifetime. So that copy belongs to you. You can even order so that they can actually print a copy for you. So the link is in the description box below. You can go and check it out. Mental Paradise. Yes, a big one for Davido. I think we need to talk about it. The 250 greatest songs of the 21st century so far. We got Davido's song among them. That is something we are really celebrating right now. So Davido's song among them, that is Unavailable. Davido featuring Musa Keys is featured on number 243 of that list. That is a big win for that. That is a big win at that. I think Timeless album of Davido is still getting a lot of attention according to Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone data actually put this out. We got a lot of other people on that list. Now let's talk about something really interesting. Davido actually celebrated the birthday of his twins few days ago. Right now, he's jetting out with Chioma, and they are having some kind of a concert around. And in on next month, Davido is going to be having his birthday concert in Atlanta, and which he always, does every year. That is something I got to understand about that. So this is a fly high time for Davido. It's not easy to dey cruise around with private jet, but this guy is always everywhere. Is It has been made possible by having a private jet to himself. But a lot of people go come out go say, na him papa own job, na him papa own, na him papa own, and all those kind of things. But whether you like it or not, he's a part owner of Pacific Holdings, according to what his father actually, gave to him, according to what his father registered him on. That is something you guys need to understand about that. So let's catch a glimpse of it so that go be like saying na me dey talk too much on this. Guys, you can go and check me out on other social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram. We got a lot of followings there, and you can join the conversation and then make your own conversation. Although you got to respect a lot of people's opinion, because not be say you dey find a particular person and then start insulting another person.
Yeah, yeah. Of course.
Of course. Yeah, I'll do it.
Daddy, Grandpa is the photographer. Hello Atlanta, hello world. We're having our first car ride in Grandpa's. Our first ride is a Bentley. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, come on.
That is Davido and the twins out there. So you got to wish them happy birthday, and that is really interesting. So let's talk about other statistics really trending on social media right now. I got this one coming in from the Debut Hub. So the Debut Hub listed 10 most streamed Nigerian artists on Pandora. So number one of it, we got Wizkid with over 458 million streams, and we got Rema number two with 245 million streams, and number three we got Davido with 225 million streams. And number four, we got Burna Boy with 221 million streams, Malik Berry 191, Thames 187 million streams, and then we got Techno with 164 million streams, and we got P Square with 128 million streams, and we got Mr. Easy with 110 million streams. We got Fireboy with 99 million streams, according to the released data. So you can check out for your own favorite artists. So these guys are really getting a lot of attention on Pandora. But Pandora is not a common or popular streaming platform in Nigeria. That is something I got to understand. The popular ones are, Apple Music and Spotify. Those are the popular ones. And then, views for YouTube. That is something I kind of understand. But a lot of people are now joining the YouTube music streams, and that is really paying off for a lot of artists out there. So also we got top 10 most streamed 2025 Nigerian projects on Spotify so far. Number one, we got Five Album with 307 million streams on Spotify. We got No Sign of Weakness with 231 million streams. And we got Captain, that is Buju Benson, with 178 million streams. And we got The Machine is Coming, that is it Odumodu Black is with 100 of no, not Odumodu Black. The Machine is Coming with 146 million streams so far. We got Offer, Deluxe Edition with 142 million streams. Olamide self-titled album with 118. We got Protesters at All Cost with 100 million streams. We got Shako Deluxe with 90.3 million streams. So these are some of the streams captured so far. So, and then we still got top daily peak streams on Spotify for Nigerian artists. Top daily streams, daily peak streams of on Spotify for Nigerian artists. We got Wizkid with 21.6 million streams, followed by Davido on number two with 17.3 million streams, followed by Burna on number three with 14.3 million streams, and we got Ashake with 13 million streams. CK got 8.2 million streams. We got Thames with 8 million streams. We got Irasta with 7.8 million streams. We got Odumodu Black with 7.5 million streams. We got Olamide self-titled album with 7.4 million streams. And then Rema got 7.2 million streams, and we got Benson with 5.2 million streams. So, and then followed by Fireboy. So these are some of the statistics right now, trending, and a lot of people are now responding to that. Like then they respond to that based on their favorite artists out there. So I want to say this, based on the Grammy right now, it's going to be highly competitive. That is what Grammy is trying to let us know. A total number of 1,015 songs were submitted for Song of the Year consideration at the upcoming Grammys. Out of all these entries, only 8 songs are expected to receive nominations. That is what they are really saying. So 8 out of these that is a difficult job out there. So what are your own takes about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Now let's talk about Davido jetting off with his wife Choma, and that is really trending. And a lot of people are now commenting and sharing the video all out. Few days after celebrating the birthday of their twins, so that is really an interesting moment. I know that most of you must have seen the video, but a lot of people they say, Davido everywhere. You go day Nigeria this week, the other week Atlanta, the other week Europe, and all those things. He's been able to make that possible based on the kind of passport where the guy carry, and based on having a private jet to himself. They use boarding pass. That is something you guys need to understand. Now, Davido actually previewed Akpala Drill, Peruzzi via Instagram Live, featuring Peruzzi with Peruzzi on Instagram Live, and that a lot of us are now responding to. Let's catch a glimpse of that so that you will get to understand, say, the vast nature of Davido has really put him up there. So now, how do you feel that? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can really have a take on what your opinions are about this. So before I jump off, I want you guys to consider subscribing. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can also go into the comment section. I have a book called Mental Paradise. You can also subscribe to that particular book or buy a copy for yourself. So guys, keep supporting Afrobeats blog, because that book is capable of changing your life. So guys, share my videos across social media platforms. Make sure you watch them till the end. Make sure you comment, and then, share to others so that they will see how Afrobeat they go for Nigeria at a time like this, and African music, how they get international presence. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog.